Hi, folks. It's Global Politics with Jim Martin. Over the weekend, Czechia held legislative elections for their parliament. A little bit of context about Czechia first. They're an EU and NATO member. Population's about 10.8 million. Their GDP per capita is about 56K per person. Their economy has been growing in recent years, about 1 or 2% every year, which is pretty good in a European context. Inflation, which troubled many European countries and the United States, has declined over the past couple of years to about 2.4%, lower than the United States. These elections were interesting in that Andrej Babis, a very divisive billionaire politician who was prime minister before, and his ANO populist party won about 80 seats in the parliamentary elections over the weekend. That's about 34% of the total, meaning that he won the most seats of any party, but not a majority. So he's going to have to form a coalition, as is very typical in European elections. The ANO party ran, and Babis in particular, ran on a populist platform modeled after Donald Trump, even down to the red shirts and the red hats and such. They expressed a lot of anti-EU sentiments and appeared to take a hard line on Ukrainian refugees and the Ukraine war in general. Kind of a make Czechia great again, Czechia first kind of idea. How committed Babis is to that is hard to know. The challenge for Babis to become prime minister is that he's going to have to form a coalition. Many of the parties that are now in the parliament are not exactly happy with him. An interesting note, every other party except for ANO and the liberal progressive pirate party, there are many versions of pirate parties around Europe. I love them. They picked up quite a few seats. So if you're gonna get something done, you might have to run it through them, and that would be difficult for a populist conservative to do. Coalition governance provides pretty substantial constraints on what they can do. One might ask, do they have a president? They do. However, this president in the Czech system is more of a emergency powers only and have parties kind of position. We'll see what happens. It's going to take a few weeks for him to get a coalition agreement together and do all that sort of stuff. I'm not sure I'm as concerned about this as some people in the media are because of the constraints of coalition governance. And I hope you're having a great day and talk to you again very soon. Thanks.